Calxiyn here, and if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys should go ahead and subscribe for more RWBY videos. So, we are going to be watching this small clip that is at the end of the Rooster Teeth Comic-Con at Home panel, and we're going to do like a little bit of a reaction, and then we're just going to talk about it, I guess, and then I'm going to do a separate video talking about all the news that was in this video, because there's some really cool stuff that's coming out, including the release date for the soundtrack for RWBY Volume 7. So yeah, we're just going to stick to this, though, for now. We're going to watch the clip, react to the clip, talk about the clip, all that fun stuff. I'm really excited, if you can't tell. So yeah, why don't we just press play? Let's get
cool,
into it.
Especially if you like Yang and
Oh,
Barbara.
I do.
Yeah.
So I guess this is gonna be Yang-centric. Oh, hello. Oh my god, they're like breaking into Pietro's office.
The others are definitely
Oscar's back with them. That's interesting. Okay. Whoa, 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 what are we doing? Oh my god, they have like motorbikes, because Yang lost her motorbike. Oh my god, this is cool. This is pretty cool, bro. Look at that face, bro. Oh my god. Poor Oscar. Oscar's like, I have her hair in my mouth. Aw, Jean. Wait, but Nora's not with Ren. That's a little interesting. That's a little spicy, guys.
A little taste of what's to come.
A little taste.
Still,
oh my god, that was so
That's,
cool. Okay, we're gonna go back. So I guess Oscar found his way home. That's interesting, because a lot of people thought that Oscar was going to be separated for a long time. Like, a lot of people thought Oscar was going to be separated from them for a couple episodes, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the timestamp so we can, like, restart over here. It's a small clip and a long video, so it's like needle in a haystack
cool,
time
if you like,
over here.
Yang
But yeah,
and
that's
Barbara.
interesting. I guess they chose a Yang-centric clip because Barbara was there. Like, that makes sense. I really like this. So they are breaking in to what I can only assume is Pietro's office after he has taken some of the stuff. So it seems like Pietro, like, fled with Maria with some of his stuff, because the room looks kind of empty, or maybe like the protesters down below took some of his stuff or something. You can see that the nonsense board has fallen, so something has obviously like happened in this room, you know what I mean? And so Yang is with Jean, and then Ren, and then Oscar. And so that's really interesting, because a lot of us thought that Oscar was going to be away for an extended period of time, you know? Like, a lot of people thought that Oscar was going to be separated and sort of caught up alone. And so this, they said, is one of the early episodes. So it seems like Oscar just walks down the street and finds everyone again. For a work in progress, this doesn't look that bad. Like, this looks really good. Like, I really like the facial expressions. I'm so glad for Yang. Like, I'm so happy for you, sweetie. Just because, like, she lost Bumblebee. Like, when's the last time she's had, like, her own bike? And I know it's not, like, her bike. It's Pietro's bike, but, like, still. You know what I mean? And then John's excited, too. John's like,
the others are
I want to do this. So what does she say? Let's listen. Let's listen this time.
definitely missing out.
Oh, yeah, okay, so what are the others doing? Because they're missing out, so it's like they're on their own mission? Like, what are they doing? But it's interesting that Nora and Ren chose, like, we can imagine they chose to separate, because why else would they be away from each other? You know what I mean? Like, if Nora could, she would always elect to go with Ren, and so if they split up, I feel like it could be like they're mad at each other or something. So it's like, Ren, you go with them, I'll stay here with RWBY. Like, I feel like there's some sort of tension there, because like, instead of Oscar, well, maybe they just found Oscar along the way, actually. Maybe they didn't like intentionally bring Oscar, maybe they just like oh, Oscar, perfect, we found you here, we're going to Pietro's, you know? And then Nora stayed with like RWBY and Weiss and all that stuff. And so I lost my train of thought a little bit, but yeah, they're separated. That's pretty spicy, because usually they are together. Like, I can't think of another time where they have, like, willingly split apart. So they've either unwillingly split apart, but Barbara. But Yang even says, like, oh, the other guys are missing out, right? So it seems like they've willingly, like, split into teams and stuff to go do things and, like, prepare for whatever they're preparing for. And Nora and Ren aren't together. That's that's spicy if you ask me. Oh my god. So this is nice. I really like this. I like that Yang has the bike back. So we can see that it says HVB Rhino, so that's the name of the bike. We also just have like, almost like a phone screen here. It has like the internet app. Do not use the internet and drive the motorcycle. Do not use your phone and drive, guys. It looks like that it's dust powered because you guys can see like how many dust crystals in this corner that it needs to like run. You can also see the speed over here. I think the dust crystal thing is a really nice touch. It seems to be like gravity dust. As you guys can see, that face that Yang makes, that's great. Like, this is great content. Like, look at this content. Look at Yang. This is so cool. Oh my god. And like, she wants to like do risks, if that makes sense. Yang wants to like, she sees this car and she's like, you know what I'm gonna do with Oscar on my back, the very fragile Oscar who just fell out of the sky? I'm gonna jump a car or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like ramp off a car? I guess she's not jumping the car, but yeah, see the gravity dust? That's so cool, bro. Look at this. It's like sticking to the side of the building. That's pretty cool. I wonder if like Pietro was like partially inspired by Maria's like whoosh, like her weapon thingies, because that's what that sort of reminds me of in a weird way. I tried to go back, but I can't, and the clip is just so buried inside of the rest of here, and so it's hard to go backwards. Oh my god, this face that Oscar makes, like Oscar has like a head full of Yang hair. I'm surprised that Oscar didn't hitch a ride with Jean. Like, Jean and Oscar were best buds, bro. What happened? I don't know. And so yeah, you can see Ren is over here. I like how Jean's like, yeah, I'm such a badass, but then he trips over something. That's just such a Jean thingy. And then that's it. And so we don't know what they're doing, but all the people are gone. So like, that's one thing. I mean, they've been evacuated, right? So the city's basically empty. I guess empty to ride around and do motorcycle tricks in. So this was fun. I don't really have anything else to say. It was a small clip, but it really does tell us like a substantial amount, you know what I mean? It tells us that each group is doing different missions. It tells us that Ren and Nora are separated. It tells them that it tells us that they found Oscar. Like, lots of good shit in here. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically all I have to say. I don't think that there's anything else to add. I do wonder, like, it just seems so quiet. And so, like, what happened to, like, the massive storm of Grimm? Like, is Salem just like, I'll give you 10 minutes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Salem, like, came with her army, and suddenly her army's gone, so I wonder if she's gonna pull the whole, like, hey, Ironwood, I gave y'all this opportunity before that if you just surrendered, I would just, you know, let y'all live. Like, what if she's just back there and she's like, you guys have approximately 2 hours to decide whether you're gonna surrender or not, right? Because like the sky looks clear, like where the fuck are all the Grimm? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like that Salem may be like lying in wait somewhere, that she may legitimately be like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna give you guys a day. I'm gonna give you guys 1 day to surrender. Like, I would crush you too easily. Go ahead and like prepare. I doubt it's like go ahead and prepare, but I feel like that may be the mindset. I feel like Salem may be like, hey, this is your last chance. No one has to die. Just give me the relic. And Ironwood's here like, oh my god, she wants the relic and I lost the fucking maiden. Like, he's just having a midlife crisis, right? So, you know, that's probably also relevant. You know, and so yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, my ramblings, all that stuff. I will be making a news video on the soundtrack release date and the other stuff that they sort of talked about at the panel that I think is fun, and so I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!